very cool. Okay, so I have 3 announcements for you that I'm going to give right now in ascending order of excitement. Okay, the first one, which I'll call number 3 because I want to lead it to number 1. Number 3 is a great announcement, but it's not the one. Number 2 is a really cool announcement, but it's not the one. And then number 1 is the announcement. Okay, so first thing is to give you the lineup for the Christmas special. We have a Chosen Christmas special this year. If you remember, last year we did a Chosen Christmas special and it went over extraordinarily well. People were greatly moved by it. It was unique. It was very Chosen-esque. It was different from the usual kind of stuff you're going to see. And that's happening again this year. So here is our artist lineup. They came to the set in Utah, almost all of them, and recorded music videos with Christmas songs. And boy, I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal. We've got For King and Country, Phil Wickham, who I consider to be the Chosen's worship leader. Brian and Katie Torwald, amazing. Jordan Felice, We the Kingdom, Kane, Leanna Crawford, One Voice Children's Choir, Dawson Hollow, Matt Mayer, the Bonners. Remember the Bonners last year? Did Holy Night, brought the house down. They're back with another big song. And Maverick City Music. All right, so I will share a few more things about them later, but I just want to give you that lineup right now. At least 2 of those artists I'm sure you're a fan of, and they bring it on this Christmas special. So that's so cool. Came out, they're participating in this. They love The Chosen. This is a big opportunity for you and for them. All right, so that's announcement 3. Announcement 2 is the Christmas special is going to be in theaters. Yes, you may have already heard that through the grapevine, but we have partnered with Fathom Events, which specializes in these one-night only theatrical experiences, sometimes 2 nights. We get 2 nights because they're very confident that this is going to work. But yeah, it's going to be in theaters. This is going to be your chance to see it with other Chosen fans all over the world. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this. And here's the thing. This is really important because we want to make a statement. We want to let Hollywood know, who up till this point lately have been saying, well, because of COVID and because of home entertainment opportunities, people don't go to theaters anymore unless it's a huge event. It's like an Avengers movie or something. And theaters are starting to die. And we want to prove them wrong. We want this to be the first of several times that we do it. And we want to show them that with the right project, people will show up. And so I want you to show up. Now, if you are not in the U.S., or if you are someone who can't afford to get a ticket, don't have the means to, or there's not a theater near you, you might be thinking, well, how is this for me? This doesn't apply to me, and you're just making me sad. You're just teasing me, and this is really a bummer. I'm not going to break my promise that the show will always, always be free at some point. Okay? So yes, seeing it December 1st and 2nd gives you an opportunity to see it in advance. Yes, obviously we're going to charge tickets for that, but eventually the show, the Christmas special, will be free. You will get a chance to watch it. I promise you. We will have more details about that as we get them, but don't worry. I don't want to hear you saying, oh my gosh, why is this not for me? This is only for people who are in the United States. Trust me, it will be for you. Trust me, you will get a chance to see it. And I promise you're going to love it and it's going to be there. Okay. So this is just earlier in advance. December 1st and 2nd, people have an opportunity to see it in theaters. Now, if you have the opportunity to see it in theaters and you do have the means to do that, I really want you to do that. I don't want you to think, oh, well, Dallas just said it's going to eventually be available at home, so I'll just go ahead and wait for then. No, you don't want to do that. A, because we, of course, want to finance future episodes and seasons, and this is going to majorly help that. We also want to have an impact in Hollywood, in theaters. We want to make sure that The Chosen is intruding into that system of theaters because we want more people to get a chance to see it, to be blessed by it. I want you to get a chance to experience it. But here's the other thing. I'm not going to just ask you to do a favor for The Chosen without giving you something in return. Right? So you're not going to buy a ticket just because you want to help us out and just because you want to make some sort of statement. That's not your primary job. It's a cool thing, and I hope you do it. But I wouldn't ask you that if I didn't have something exciting in return, which brings me to announcement number 1. All right. What's going to make this special? Why would I ask you to do this, to make the sacrifice of buying a ticket and going to the theater on December 1st and or 2nd? Well, while you've been waiting for season 3 and really frustrated that it's taking so long, even though, of course, season 2 just came out, so you got to give us a little bit of grace. And right under your nose, I don't know how we pulled it off. I don't know how we kept this a secret. Lots of people signing non-disclosure agreements who kept their word. But yeah, we made a brand new episode of The Chosen. You're hearing that right. And this isn't just some little short film just for the Christmas special that we did on a farm again. No, we went to the Utah set. We had the full crew. This is part of Chosen canon. This isn't just a little one-off. This is a part of the Chosen world. I'll get into that later. But we did a brand new episode of The Chosen for this Christmas special to be in theaters. Check out the trailer.
Do you know where Luke is? I didn't tell him everything.
Go tell it on the mountain.
Joseph, we can't keep looking. He's coming.
Over the hills and everywhere.
Mary, are you seeing this?
It's time.
Go tell it on the mountain.
My soul magnifies the Lord.
And my spirit rejoices in God, my Savior.
Remember what your messenger said. The first thing.
Don't be afraid.
That Jesus Christ is
People must know.
born.